Warning, this game contains disturbing and graphic imagery. If you do proceed, please be warned. This game can also affect people with severe anxiety and depression. If you're one of them people, do not watch this video. Hello, what's happening everybody? My name is ISEELT and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, and the reason why we are on this screen is because it says, by playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yeah, I've heard that this isn't just gonna be an anime game. I heard it's gonna be a lot more than just an anime game, and I've also heard that the game actually places random files on your computer, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And plus, I'm actually using my Bandicam software to record my whole screen now. That actually scared me, because this game places random files on your computer, like in a specific folder or something. I'm using Bandicam to record both the screen and my desktop, so you're probably going to be seeing everything. But okay, I agree. Oh, okay. So this seems to be the game settings. Oh, unseen text. Wait. Sure, let's do unseen text. After choices. Yeah, do that as well. Full screen. I'll keep it as Windows so that like my Bandicam can still record it. Text speed. Yeah, that seems to be all good actually. Return. So new game. Please enter your name. Sure thing. So ISEELT, of course, because that is my name, as you all know. Okay. Oh, here we are. Hey! Wait, history, skip, auto. So you can literally. Okay, save. Wow, empty slot. How many? There's loads and loads of slots, man. Okay, you know what? Empty slot. Nice. I'm liking this game already. Anyway, you know what? Before we continue, yeah. Before people started talking about how this game is progressively changing, I just thought that I wouldn't play this game because it's it's a visual novel type of anime type of game, type of game. Don't know where I was going with that. And I thought that this game wouldn't be a type of game that I would play. But since people have been talking about it, and that it's possibly one of the games where so many people are going to be playing it, well, I think it's about time that I played it as well. Hey. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air.
Like she doesn't care.
Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, so that's Sayori. I don't know what sound I'm supposed to be making, but I'm making whatever sound I can. I overslept again. Oh, wait. I overslept again. Oh, my God. This is such a tragedy. Oh, my God. But I caught you this time? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, I do have the tendency of doing that most of my life. That's mean, ISEELT. Well, I'm sorry, but would you expect this from me? I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean it like that. I'm so sorry. Just please forgive me. Please forgive me. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Okay. Fine. Wait, was that me speaking? Oh my god. I really pay attention to like the names and just, you know, read it out loud. Fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say is Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Woohoo! Lovely school. It's not like school is like a hellhole or anything. Because it is. And always will be. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, ISEELT, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Are you so sure about Sayori? Because I'm not so sure myself. I'm sure it's possible that I did. I accidentally clicked. I apologize for that. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Well, I agree on the games, but not on the anime. I used to probably watch anime like Pokemon, if that's even classed as anime, but I don't watch anime anymore because just no. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Aw, Sayori, don't say that to me. Because I really think you're faking it. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll trust you. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Story of my life, eh? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, we're in school. The school day is as ordinary as my mind. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an answer, but staring blankly at the wall. It's like I'm in deep serenity. All I can think about is you, wall. All I can think about is you. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters but you, wall. It's pretty much that, which is kind of creepy. Let's carry on. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Of course it would be... Of course it would be anime. Of course. Hello? Sayori? Can you please go away? Because I don't like you. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm even worse than her, and she's impressed. I thought she would be annoyed or depressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, screw you, ISEELT, because you don't matter. Not like other people. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club? Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Really? You calling me meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I knew it was literature, but I never knew she was vice president. Maybe I should join. If it gives me an option, which it probably won't do. I don't know. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new... I'm actually confused. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that I'm confused. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I was expecting a text to say, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be exact 0. Because it is. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Of course you would. And Natsuki, made cupcakes and everything. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. You mean like that? ISEELT? You mean like that? Cause that's pretty spot on. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Here we go! And thus, today marks a day I sold my soul to Sayori. Please, Sayori. Do not give it up. By any means necessary, please. Keep my soul and my heart. Even though I said, don't take anything from me, or even though I said I don't like you, I still don't like you. Just please. You've taken my heart. Don't want you to take it away. Okay? Okay, good. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Is it just gonna be me and her for this entire game? That's great! Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Shut up. Tonight, Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere, man. Ah, ISEELT, what a surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Honestly, if you're like one boy around 3 to 4 girls, because of, Sayori and these are 3 to 4 girls, what could you even say? You're pretty much speechless, right? Exactly this position. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. He said it, not me. I take nothing from that. I take no responsibility for saying this. It was all him, not me. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. I didn't mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just thought way too much about you and I got a little excited. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Wait, how many? You recognize the others? That's good for you. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns... Wow. Well, I can tell Sayori is really, really into me if she quietly said it, like, whispered it into my ear, like, it'll be alright. You're going to die. Anyway, this is Natsuki, Always full of energy. Sure seems like it. And this is Yuri. That's Yuri. I've heard a bit about Yuri. And apparently she dies. I don't know. The smartest in the club. And the more likely one to die, right? Well, we will see anyway. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Sasuke. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Honestly, she looks the prettiest one out of all of them. She really does. It's great to see you again, ACLT. I nearly called myself ACLT. It's not like a Scottish way of saying it. ACLT. I don't know. Monica smiles sweetly. Try not to cringe right now. Try not to cringe. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Well, you may get in there soon. God, I'm cringing at myself now. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, ICOT. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Definitely gonna go with Monica. Screw you, Sayori. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Alright, moody Nezuki. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Aww, Sayori, I feel for you, man. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Let's get in there together with Monica and let's demonstrate our skills. Sorry. He and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nezuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Is Johnny going to be in the closet? I suppose like a meme of that. Johnny! Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to ICOT. I know that I'm talking to myself, but ICOT, how dare you sit next to Sayori when I wanted you to sit next to Monica? Monica sounds like a better name than Sayori, and you sit next to Sayori just offends me. Nozuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Is that how you do it? I don't know. Nazuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. So basically eating little cats. You freaking murderer! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Nazuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then me. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and I frickin' clicked too early again. I have this thing with my mouse that I keep on clicking too early. I'm so sorry about that. You might as well just unsubscribe and just leave my channel right now. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I don't know why that kind of sounds sexual. A bit. Natsuki is quiet. Why are you so quiet, my man? My man? My woman? My woman? My girl? My girl? Why are you so quiet? I'll give you all the love you can receive and get. Why are you so quiet? I can sit to shoot. Sometimes I forget I'm on camera. Just don't take notice. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah, she's totally waiting for you to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, Natsuki. Why are you thinking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? It's not like I made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you know, you. Dummy. Alright, mate. Step back a bit. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Good on you, ISEELT teammate, good on ya. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yeah, I think so. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. I knew that from the beginning, Monica, mate. Monica, baby. I knew that from the beginning.
Just you wait for me to...
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Aww, Yuri. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Aww. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. We're gonna get that. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. She's the president? I love her even more now. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I can vouch for that. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Right, everyone? Right, everyone? Everyone, are you around there? Do you think Monica's right? I haven't heard a yes or a no. Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastic Everyone enthusiastically agrees. That's good. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Me, obviously. Monica must have really worked hard. Must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, ISEELT, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's hair suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Maybe she's embarrassed or shy or something. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aww. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on until she just doesn't shut up. Shut up, Yuri. Shut the hell up. Clearly passionate about her reading. Yep. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her confident in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Like me. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Deep psychological elements. I swear this game had a factor of that. Is this game gonna come to a very, very psychological break? Where something creepy will happen? I'm not gonna be ready for that. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it away. Very, very true. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. I hate horror. And that's why I hate you, Natsuki. Now clear off. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, Mrs. Monica. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind and puts her... Okay. I'm not cute! Don't call me cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share some sometime? No! Oh, for God's sake, Nezuki. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nezuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nezuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Not so sure about that. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nezuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I agree very much, Monika, because you are so lovely and pretty and I just want you so much. And you make all the true points as well, but yeah. Isn't that right, ISEELT? Yes, that is right. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, hold. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. The ISEELT in the game is literally a mimic of me. This story is a mimic of me. I'm so humbled to play this game. I forgot who actually made this game. Thank you for making this game. You are a true legend. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Yeah, look at them all staring at me. I'm not at all creeped out by that, and probably seduced by that. But I'm sorry. I thought. ISEELT. I'm defenseless against these girls. This usually happens in life. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided it then. I'll join the literature club. Yes, mate. I've exerted myself a little bit too much and just need to breathe. Okay, much better now. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping. Oh my god, that is so cute, man. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super peed. Fair enough. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Can I really impress the star of the class star, Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? Well, you're being controlled by me, so obviously you can, because I have skills in girls. I already feel the anxiety running up inside me. I know that feeling, actually. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nizuki clean up their field. Hey, ISEELT, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? No. I want Monica, not you, Sayori, so no. Although, this game is not multiple choice, so I'm probably not even gonna get a decision and just walk home with her anyway. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure. What did I tell you? Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay. Wait, with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way. Saving. Yes, overwrite. And now, we're gonna end this video off. I know. You want me to continue. If you really badly want me to continue, why not leave a like down below? And if you want me to continue, if you want me to play other games that you want me to play, subscribe, and maybe that will happen. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at the name you see right above me right now, so that you get updates when I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye everyone!